Hey everybody, this is Greg Swift from ResistanceBandsWorkouts.net. I wanted to do a review of the bike that I chose to ride. I've been saying I was going to do this for a while now. I apologize for not getting to it sooner. But if you're out of shape and looking for a low impact way to get back into shape and do some cardio, boy, cycling is really nice. Now, of course, that's not going to work for everybody. If you live in the city or a place with a lot of hills, that's probably not going to be an option for you. But we're really lucky here in Boise. There's a lot of cyclists here. You know, it's fairly flat. You can ride almost anywhere in Boise on greenbelt trails along the river. It's beautiful, you know, and especially right now in spring, beautiful time of year to be out riding. But I did a lot of research when I was looking at bikes, and mine here, this is a Cannondale, what they call an Adventure 3, and this is an 09. Now, what they call this a hybrid bike. Now, when you're looking at bikes, obviously, I didn't plan on doing a lot of mountain biking. For the fact that, you know, that's going to be a little rough on me. You know, I'm 49. I was looking for something that'd be low impact, easy to ride, probably mostly, you know, green belt and pavement. And, you know, there's basically two classes of bikes I looked at. One is called a comfort bike, and that has a big, you know, I'll get in a little closer. The comfort bike that differs from this is a hybrid. The comfort bike has a really, really wide seat, and it also has, you can see here, these are skinnier tires. Car going by there, apologize. And the comfort bike has a mountain bike size tire, real balloony, you know, bigger. And so what this is what they call a hybrid. It has a thinner tire, so it goes a little bit easier on the pavement, thinner tire. Also, the seat isn't quite as big, but very nice, very comfortable gel seat. And you can see here underneath the seat, this is actually a suspension seat. You can see here you've got some travel. It's got some suspension and give there. Also up front, there's a front suspension fork on this bike, so you've got a little bit of suspension to cushion the bumps. And these, I can't say enough. You know, like I said, we did a lot of research, we rode a lot of bikes, and we fell in love with these. When we rode these, we pretty much knew this was going to be the bike that we wanted. Sherry also, she's got a smaller frame one. I believe mine's either a large or extra large frame because I'm 6'2". But really nice bikes. They're super easy to ride. They're very lightweight. I mean, you can lift them up with two hands. Super lightweight, I think about 26 pounds. I just wanted to show you a couple things I added to mine. Price range, we actually started shopping around the beginning of 2010, so we were lucky. We found a lot of 09 models that had been marked down. I think these were marked down either $50 to $100. Both of these bikes, when we bought the two, were about $1,000. So they aren't cheap, but you know, they're definitely not super high end, and we actually used a portion of our tax return is how we were able to afford that at the time. But a few things that I added, or that Sherry and I both added. One, we got a little bit better pedals. You know, the pedals that it came with were kind of just a regular standard rubber bike pedal. And these, I don't know if you can see these have little pegs on them, so they really grip your shoe really well. And these weren't that expensive. I think we paid $15 or $16 a set for those. Of course, it came with a water bottle rack, and we've got our water bottles that we take with us. I also put a small pump on mine in case we end up with a flat. Now here in Boise, we have these crazy things called goat heads. Now I'm from Seattle. I'd never heard of what the heck is a goat head, but there's these small nasty seeds, really hard seeds that have they're like a 3-pronged seed, and these things are they're really nasty. That no matter how they land, they end up with a point up, and they stick to anything rubber. And you get those in your tires here. And I don't know if it's particular to Boise or, you know, Georgia Cycle where I got this, but the tires, these actually have a Kevlar band in them because of that. And they also have the all that liquid stuff. I can't remember what you call it, but the liquid stuff inside the tires. So if we do get a flat out on the trail, all we have to do is typically spin the tire, you know, run some of that sticky stuff around on the inside, and then be able to pump them back up and be on our way. So that's why I've got the pump on board. Coming up to the bars here, we both got little small computers. These are just, you know, nothing fancy. I don't even think the 12 bucks I think we paid for them, but it gives us tells us our mileage and also our speed as we're riding. And another nice feature of these bikes, they come with the grip shifters. So basically all you do, you know, as you're riding, you just twist back and forth to shift through the gears. And these are your smaller sprockets, and then over on your left side you've got your bigger sprockets. And apologize if you hear that, somebody just started up a motorcycle next door. Another thing I added on here were these bars here. Now these make it, if you're really going uphill. I'm going to stop here. A lot of noise. Sorry, folks. Outside here. These make it really nice if you know, for grabbing on if you're going uphill, and just to give your hands a rest. If you've been riding a while this way, it's nice to be able to put your hand up here and give yourself a nice rest. That was something else we added, and then of course a little small mirror so we can see, you know, look behind us as we're riding. So just a few small things, you know, nothing really expensive. The bikes stock come with really nice, you know, nice derailleurs and brakes and everything. I mean, they're a top of the line bike for sure. But I want to say, as you can see, as I move back, you can see the front handlebars here. Let me try and get in here a little bit on the front handlebar. This is more of an upright bar. You aren't. I didn't want to be leaning over like a mountain bike because of my lower back. I wanted to be in an upright position, and that's another factor of these bikes, the comfort and the hybrids. They sit you in more of an upright position, so you're able to, you know, it's very comfortable riding, and you can ride for long periods. So basically that's it, folks. You know, I would say, you know, if you're looking for a great way to get in shape and you have bike trails and things available, you know, cycling is really low impact. I still have a little trouble with my knees. I can't do a lot of hopping around as far as cardio and things like that. So the cycling really comes in handy for me. One other note, if you're, you know, when you first get out riding, regardless of how nice the seat is and how padded, you're still, you know, you're going to get a sore rear end. And that's just going to take some time to get used to, and something that helps with that. We bought some padded bicycle shorts, and we wear those underneath our, you know, shorts or whatever we're, you know, sweats when we're riding, and those will help cushion your bottom end a little bit, you know, until you get more in shape for riding. So I hope that helps you guys out there. Again, these are Cannondale's Cannondale Adventure 3s. You can get online. You know, all the nice companies, or all the top companies have really nice hybrid bikes. We decided on Cannondale because they were sold here locally at a shop we liked, and also quite a bit of the components are built here in the U.S., which was kind of important to us. So, alrighty, folks, we will see you in the next video. Take care now.